What's up, everyone? Atomic Heart burst onto the gaming scene last week, and well, did it steal our hearts or break them? That's the question I want to answer today. And parents, as always, I have the info your heart desires coming up as well. It's time to see if Atomic Heart has a pulse or if it's dead on arrival. Let's go. Atomic Heart is a first-person action shooter set in an alternate 1955 where the Soviet Union has a technological breakthrough known as polymer and has used it to create an advanced society where robots do most of the work and everyone lives in peace. They created utopia, but when they try to launch a new neural network that would combine the collective thoughts of humans and robots, allowing humanity to control them with their thoughts, well, everything goes wrong, and the robots turn on their human creators. I won't spoil any of the plot threads here, but as with any good sci-fi story, not everything is as it seems. Unfortunately, as interesting as that story may sound, and as beautiful as these graphics are on the surface, Atomic Heart is about as good as a heart attack. That to say, it's bad. Like, really bad. I know not everyone is going to agree with me on this, and that's fine. If you've enjoyed the game, I'm happy for you, but it just doesn't work for me. I'll give a few quick examples. There's something about the movement and aiming that feels really off, like even in the beginning of the game. I wish I could explain it. It's not broken, it just doesn't feel right. And for a first-person shooter, getting those controls locked in is absolutely vital. I tried making adjustments in the menu, but nothing felt quite right to me, and I've been playing FPS games for 25 years, so it's not like I'm new at this. Another thing is the tutorial system is not super helpful. For example, when they teach you that you can sneak up behind a robot enemy and take them down by pressing the right bumper, I thought that's all I had to do, because that's all they said to do. And that's a pretty common thing in this type of game. But that's not all you have to do. That just sets up a quick time event that requires more button presses that they did not warn me was about to happen. So I immediately got knocked back and lost most of my health and almost died. That's not a very good tutorial. The menu system is also clunky and somewhat confusing. There's way too many unnecessary parts you have to find and collect to do any kind of crafting or upgrading. And why, oh why, do developers think it's okay to put a cursor in the menu system of a console game? This isn't the first and it won't be the last, but I'm so tired of it. It makes sense, I know, for PC gamers, but I'd much rather be able to use the D-pad, and I can't. It's not even an option. This is a total pet peeve of mine, but I don't care. It's my review. I don't like it. Please stop it. They always feel slow and unintuitive. It also annoys me that your health doesn't regenerate in this game, but that's more of a personal gripe than bad design. The enemy AI seems too aggressive to me as well, almost unrelenting, and that coupled with no auto health regeneration makes it worse. Now, games need to be challenging, and this one certainly is, so some people will be fine with this, but others might find it frustrating. My list goes on, but parents, here's what you'll want to know. Atomic Heart is rated M for mature. That means that the ESRB recommends that you be at least 17 years old to play this game, and here are their reasons: blood, gore, intense violence, including realistic gunfights, cries of pain, graphic mutilations, large blood splatter effects, etc. Strong sexual innuendo, nudity, including topless females, strong language, read there a lot of F words, and use of alcohol. Normally I show a lot of gameplay footage in my reviews because I want you to be able to see what the game looks like in action, but I also want my videos to be viewable by people of all ages, so there's not much of this game that I can show. Also, if you grew up playing games in the 2000s, and if I were going to compare this to something, I'd say that they tried really hard to make a modern day BioShock, but they weren't completely successful. And that's Atomic Heart. There will be people who will really heart this game, no doubt. I'm just not one of them, and there's no way I can recommend a child be allowed to play it or even be in the room while it's being played. There are the bones of a good game here, but they took it too far with the maturity level and not far enough with the level design. Unfortunately, beauty is only skin deep with this one. I give Atomic Heart 5 hearts out of 10. But hey, let's not end on a bad note. It would sure make me happy if you would subscribe and hit that bell. Plus, here's an original dad joke for you. Why do drummers have such big hearts? Because they never miss a beat. But hey, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the flippity flip.